Tula?
Eu acho.
May we converse?
Acho que eu vou pra.
Damn sinuses. Settle a little wager here, young one. These shades are making claims you felled the father of all monsters. I, however, am the voice of reason, and I say, come on.
Typhon's recent defeat certainly wasn't my doing alone, Commander. We have Olympus on our side, and more.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I said. Technically, it wasn't just you. Hear that, disciples? She had a bunch of those fancy boons, and who only knows what else.
Then you win the wager?
Yeah, right.
Quem é aquele ali? Deixa eu Prometheus. Cara. Não sei se eu vou com essa luva. Eu vou agora com o que pensam. Tem como ver as bênçãos ou não aqui no inventário? Seria mais fácil de eu saber.
Conceal us, O Knight.
Ela congela, ele vai dar água, cegueira, fraqueza.
The mirror. Heading up. I will not fail.
So ancient.
The oath.
Mais inimigo por confronto não. Inimigos são mais rápidos não. São mais caros não.
My vows are made.
Fazer uma pequena.
I will not fail.
Ugh, that ugly Typhon. Not only is he getting all the attention lately, he's resisted all my charms. That never happens. But all he wants is this mountain, and not in a loving way.
Rest now, all of you. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
By now, that monster Typhon must remember the bitter taste of defeat, yet he does not relent. Thus, he has left us with no choice but to pursue the means of his annihilation. Little stop. Total eclipse.
Tem uma cara aqui pra baixo, vai.
Ghastly thing.
Bloquear com seu ataque.
The Master Craftsman's gift.
Não fala no corredor aqui.
Fit for me.
Pra proteger, não quero ela.
Another pylon. In the name of Hades. Next pylon then.
Yes.
Since you're getting close to a breakthrough there with Gramps and Typhon and whatnot, don't want to rush you, Em, but this is me. I just can't help myself sometimes.
upgrades are getting out of there. The Trident sigil.
Zeus, he says you made it all the way up to our palace, niece, and sent the monster Typhon howling to the earth. Forgive my absence. All too many water bodies to defend.
A wave of power. That was the last of them.
Kronos truly is behind the reawakening of Typhon, then he is not merely arrogant, but mad. He promises another golden age, yet visits such a creature on this world.
É o que tem.
Now to get out of here.
That gold you used to pay for this. Oh, shiny looking, sure, but blasted soft as metal goes. Can't make halfway decent armaments with it. I've tried.
What do we have in the shrines of Lord? Then may business be good. Polyphemus.
Don't even try and sneak by. What, you think you were gonna catch me napping here? Not gonna happen.
It might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll be sound asleep again in no time. That would...
Oh, got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy, yeah. But I'm always hungry, too. Guess that makes this a can't-lose proposition. Found you.
You stink! Shamble sheep.
Shouldn't have done that. Break time.
Out cold.
If one.
Arma bloquear ataque é roubadinho. Dá pra ganhar. Prudite não. Eu vou querer bênção agora de Poseidon.
Should keep me company. Come on, Tula. inadequate.
I doubt it.
No thanks. Olympus, I accept this message.
Look to my light nearby.
Into the sea with you. I walked the path.
Royal drop of how very fortunate. So you have seen the great monstrosity with your own eyes, have you, Poppet? Typhon, I mean, of course. Oft have I wondered about his deep connection to the natural world.
And what connection would that be? He's a monster, just as you said. A thing that does not belong in our world.
Yet there he is, where you'll be going soon. Who only knows the limits of our world and that which it contains? Veritably, not you or I, Poppet. All that is here belongs, is what I say.
Evening, little pigs.
Aqui eu só tô vendo que ele me dá mais coisa.
enemy's offering this eve. Away.
Search there.
There. Hear me, on my authority.
Has the black.
Golden apple that you took from me last time, and I might just let you off this once. What do you say? You mean the golden apple that you very likely stole? Supposedly they grow it in a single garden, and I highly doubt that such a place would let you in. Life starts to get a lot more interesting once you accept that you don't always need an invitation to show up. Fine, keep the apple then. I've got a whole lot more. Drive. Where does she get all these? Made it.
Quem que eu preciso de bênção agora?
The beam. Clear. Couldn't do it.
The path you face.
Mais dano, mais de poder, vai. Isso aqui é pra caralho, porra demais.
Such terrifying might.
Esqueci de dar resultado.
More satyrs. Can't do it. Lord Zeus. Aphrodite.
You and your granny, Demeter, you must have so much catching up to do. Perhaps you even have the power to unfreeze that disapproving scowl I oft fear is permanently set, though I can see she wishes to address you now herself.
Please pay no heed to Aphrodite, Flower. She's more concerned about the contours of my face than doing anything of use. But on the count that we've much catching up to do, she's right.
Quanto mais vida possuir, mais dano você causa com a sua arma.
It is I.
I see everything.
There. Lady Demeter.
Pra acertar inimigos com seu ataque, você diz essa especial automaticamente. Que é legal.
The black coat shines.
Ver se
reactors there.
For stopping Typhon at this point is to rely on you. The next best alternative available would be most dire.
Lord Uncle Zeus alluded to some force that could potentially defeat that monster, but bring great harm to Olympus in the process. Is that the alternative you mean?
It is. My energies, as you can see, are focused on repelling our enemy's forces here. But it seems I shall also have to dissuade my father from taking a catastrophic course, if but to buy you time. I'm counting on you. We all are. Your brother's favorite. To greater victory.
Up the pace. No escape. It's a crystal.
Caronte agora. Eu acho que agora eu vou por isso.
Lord Charon's wares. Golly. Feeling feisty, are we?
Don't move.
Perhaps your so-called Master Kronos wants for you to fail. To suffer more than you already have. He seeks vengeance on the gods for overthrowing him before, when you were their ally.
I don't seek my master's forgiveness nor assume his loyalty. Alliances are born of shared goals, perhaps ideals, whereas the gods and I are at cross purposes.
Because they punished you for crimes you knowingly committed? What else could they have done after you deceived them and took from them?
I took nothing. Fire spreads, burns anything that stands in its path. The gods sought to imprison it, but I set it loose. We fought.
See you later. Olympus, I accept this message.
Revived. Não sei se eu boto mais por precaução. Vou botar.
Beyond.
O tamanho da
The fortress of the gods. rude.
There at last.
Porta agora.
Tula, now! It's over. Look what we got, Tula. A few more floors.
Ah, é a causa.
There you are. In the name of Hades. You there, Homer?
She stands alone, unless you count her pet.
Always use more.
Já é o Tifão. Caralho.
Here's what's in stock. You've knocked Typhon around a bit, but he's still plenty mad. Isn't there something you or Heck can do to make him maybe go away for good?
If by make him go away for good you mean have his whole existence flash before his many eyes before he's finally destroyed, then yes, that's in the works. But it may take some time.
Oh, great. Can't do things quick if they don't take some time. Well then, don't let me keep you from your research. See you later, Em.
Take care. Yes. Now. Show yourself!
forget about last night, monster. Fight on! This was as long as I could stay.
Damn you. Closer to disintegration of monstrosity.
Finally, the terrifying storm tearing apart the fortress of the gods starts to relent. Perhaps because its monstrous source is nowhere to be found.
At least for now. The path to the palace. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Beautiful. Does Kronos truly wish for such a place to be destroyed? The king and queen.
Welcome back.
Don't be shy.
Grandma.
Tranquil music made by masterful Apollo reverberates throughout the palace grounds, piercing the grimness of the circumstances like an...
He's good. Grandmother.
Malinui.
How my lord husband scoffed when first I brought forth that perhaps this deadly witch niece of his, raised from infancy to vanquish time itself, could also be of benefit against the Titan siege. Glad I won that out.
Hera, dear, of course we reached agreement on that matter, else my good niece would not be here now. Though tell us, Malinui, what news of a lasting solution to our predicament? Typhon shows no interest in turning away.
We're getting closer to something. It's very likely that the means we use to rid ourselves of one of our great foes shall be the key to ridding ourselves of the other, though we have not achieved those means as yet.
You hear that, Zeus? The greatest inconveniences we face may be resolved at once. We so like doing things efficiently.
You need but tell us what else must be done to facilitate this outcome, Malinui. Olympus stands at your disposal here.
Please hold out as long as possible, for your blessings and support are invaluable. One way or another, I'll be back as soon as I can. Kronos may have reawakened Typhon, but that same power could unravel him.
May it be thus. We'd ask you take your time, my dear, but there's no telling how much we can spare. Nevertheless, tread carefully, and we shall be awaiting your return. Come back soon.
Till we meet again.
Oh, Flower, it's truly you. Forgive me, we must maintain decorum here, but I am very pleased to see you here before me, rather than within the dimness of a boon.
Lady Demeter, the honor is mine. I know that everyone's preoccupied contending with the siege, and it couldn't have been easy for you to be here now.
Please call me grandmother, although perhaps not here. I was furious to have missed you when you visited before, and was not about to let that reoccur. But you cannot stay, can you?
Unfortunately not. With Typhon dealt with for the moment, I had best be getting back. I'm so grateful to have met you like this. Shall I see you again?
If the fates have any mercy in their hearts, then yes.
You truly think we'll soon get blasted Typhon well out of our way for good? That'd be a welcome change.
If we can rid ourselves of Kronos, then we should be able to rid ourselves of the father of all monsters too. And I have not been training all my life for this only to fail now.
Well, remind me never to get on your bad side, Sunshine. You ready to head home? Always good to see you, though I'd best get back to singing so that everyone stays calm. Take care now.
We have this. We're getting closer, everyone. Please stay safe. Return to Shadow now.
Eu vou contra o Cronos agora.
Closer to the incantations we require. Glad to be back here with you. But it's a new night now. Dora, I have a favor if you're not too busy. My task means I no longer can oversee the renewal project around here. Would you attend to it?
Wait, you're asking me to watch over the total transformation of this entire encampment into some ultimate haven for shades and outcasts?
I know I can count on you. I'll provide the materials. You'll be the main point of contact.
Okay, fine.
Great.
Inovação da encruzilhada.
What shall it be, witch?
Vamos ver quanto de prestígio eu tenho. Ah tá, já vi.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah, why not? A witch's tent could always use more dangly stuff.
Huh. This seems promising.
You got it. You won't stop till every bit of ground is covered in rugs, huh?
Deixa eu ver quem eu... Eu acho que vou dar um pra ela mesmo.
Oh, you don't need to get this kind of stuff from me. I can just take whatever stuff of yours I want when you're out.
Well, you can't take this while I'm out. I keep it on me at all times for just such an occasion. Thank you for waiting.
Have it.
I wonder, did the weavings of the fates foretell that I would knock the father of all monsters down the mountain last night? He didn't see it coming, at least.
No, not as such. The weavings of the fates tend not to be precise in their detail, which I know can make them a bit confounding. But I salute your victory, Princess. I'd like to think that I foretold it, even if the fates did not.
You knew I'd vanquish Typhon.
I had a feeling.
Peace, Lord Moros.
To you as well.
See anything you like?
It's decided.
Gotcha.
Fine way for someone other than me to contemplate Father's Fountain. This one. Order approved.
Olympus yet stands.
As we improve ourselves, so does our craft.
Não, não precisa disso agora não. Madeira e tá boa, só tenho 2 madeiras.
Kataski Onaski. So mote it be.
Esses contra explodam.
Good show that time.
Up you go.
So there you were, alone atop the rain-soaked mountain, when out of the dark came a roar so deafening it shook Olympus to its roots. And with it came Typhon himself, more vengeful even than before. What then, God?
We fought. I prevailed. Oh, blast. I was supposed to weave a yarn. He kept trying to crush me with his chin, but I evaded and clambered to the top of his head, where I drove the Sister Blade's limb and Oros into his brain.
Oh, quite gruesome at the end there, I like it. My only criticism, if I may, is that all too many tales involving huge monstrosities resolve that way. What if he were to swallow you whole, only for you to cut yourself out of his gullet?
I was just getting to that part.
You got yet another Titan up against us, huh? Prometheus. One of the smart ones, so they say. And now, an enemy. Could have been on our side had your family not, you know.
Yes, the whole chain him to a mountain so an eagle could eat his regenerating liver for eons thing. Not one of the proudest moments on Olympus, I have to imagine.
Come ask me whether he deserves his vengeance if ever you want to feel any worse about that whole mess.
Watch with the treason, Nem. Hey, I know there's an extraordinary likelihood you're going to say no, but I've an extra special poison bottle here, and thought maybe we could split it at the taverna, you and I.
So damn polite. Well, it's less excessive if we split the bottle, I guess. You know what? Whatever. Sure. Come on, say it. Got your ass kicked. By me. I think that was when I first thought I had a chance. That Hecate would pick me. If I could take you just like that a few more times.
You're a monster, Nem. I practically started to fear having to spar with you. But the best way to get stronger is to train against a stronger opponent.
Maybe that's why I've been stagnating. We don't get to fight like we used to. Makes me sick even thinking about it.
Wait, you stand around thinking about how we used to spar? Should I be flattered or afraid?
Finish your half of the damn poison already. Don't have all night to sit around and stroke your ego. I swear, mortals take after our worst qualities.
I wasn't being serious. Though, maybe I'm more self-centered than I realize. I am part mortal on my mother's side.
Makes you different, I will give you that. Now come on, I gotta get back. Else Hecate might catch us making nice, and then neither one of us will hear the end of it. Can feel the poison starting to kick in. You'd better get your ass out of here before I keel over.
It'll be our secret. Olives. Gaia's secrets.
our garden flourishes.
Thank you for having faith in me.
Causa de morte, Piton.
Great Mother Gaia, listen to my heart's desire.
So it shall be. Dissolution of time, disintegration of monstrosity, connected incantations negating that which has already come to pass, and violently terrible use of our craft.
It is. You always said such power ought never to be used save when no other possibility avails itself. Perhaps not even then. How did you discover such incantations? You practically know more of Kronos than he does himself.
When I learned of what Kronos had done to you and the rest, I refused to accept it, but I studied him nevertheless. Power always contains the secrets of its own undoing.
Even his and Typhon's.
Even his and Typhon's.
Lots of shades around.
Whatever I no longer need, I can recycle now. Rubbish for recycling.
Isso aqui é lixo. Papoule Mandrágora. Vale muito.
You know the drill.
I can't. Focus.
Toda bênção recebida tem 30% de chance de oferecer opções lendárias, ou pelo menos. Isso aqui é muito roubado, cara. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo comprar.
Should be of use.
Porra, tô bem pouquinho.
Remnants of the past.
Eu tenho quantos ainda? 196.
Excellence. Divinity.
Já tive 3 arcanos inativos aleatórios sempre que derrota um guardião.
The boatman.
Pronto, eu liberei tudo já. Esse aqui é bom. Eu queria equipar
I can't
esse
quite
também.
grasp this one.
Deixa eu ver o que eu posso tirar. Dá pra tirar um de 2. Posso melhorar.
This strength is mine.
Preciso mais poeira lunar.
The Artificer.
É isso mesmo.
What's it gonna be?
May we converse? Oh, yeah. would you attest to my disciples that I've taught you a great deal when it comes to fighting Typhon? They've been getting a little unruly, and you'd be doing me a favor.
But, Commander, you've not told me anything about him. Ah, I know what this is. You wish to see if I would stoop to speaking falsehoods merely because I was asked.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm asking real nicely. Come on, young one, would you just do this for me here?
I'll not bring shame upon us both.
Damn it.
Seu ataque emite clarão de aurora. Ah, dá pra melhorar já.
New life for the Tablets of Peace.
Requisition authorized.
Escama em madeira. Vou gastar madeira não. Não agora. Seu ataque é mais rápido, e todos os seus golpes concedem imortalidade até você sofrer dano. Rocha e Belazona pra upar ela.
Go unseen.
Pode ser isso. Isso aqui.
For the realm.
Não vou dar isso por enquanto.
Knight's Testament can wait.
Não, isso aqui não. Pode ser esse. Mais 2.
This I vow.
Será se eu vou com isso?
The growing fear.
Só botar aqui.
All right. Walk in the woods. No pressure.
Rip your hearts for helping clear the air a bit off here. Bought us a little moment to recover and regroup. Now everybody's all fired up again to break the siege. Oh, but listen to me. All about the warring like the rest of them.
them over. Back to dust. Go, Tula.
Vai ser legal. Vamos de
We really caught him, Em. Typhon, that is. I saw him tumble down the dark side of the mountain to the bottom and go boom. Then later saw him slowly get back up and roar more angrily than ever. But hey.
Good.
There you are. These wretches were nothing. Back when we used to spar, almost never got a clean hit in on you. You'd always slip out of the way.
What choice did I have? One clean hit from you was more than I could take back then. But I've been practicing.
You're tougher, yeah. Though by how much? How about I hit you right now, and if you can take it, you'll get this nice reward I found.
Sem revidar, ela causará 14 de dano.
Smile. Catch.
I'm saved.
Going.
Ataca, roubou o que eu queria.
The vow of shadow took effect, I see. You should have stayed up top.
Thank you, Flower, for you've thrown our enemies upon this mountain into turmoil. Even now they attempt to regroup, but with your continued effort, we may drive them back.
Right.
The shadow.
Blue and black. Is it truly you? You know the gods did this to me, don't you? Although I shouldn't say the gods. It was truly just the one. But the others, they didn't care. They were complicit in the whole thing. It was as though I was a spider to them all along.
Arachne, the gods could be kinder to mortals. You'll hear no argument from me on that. I have a certain point of view on it myself. Most mortals I've met, they've all been dead.
Yet you abide Olympus anyhow. I understand, I do. They're family. And that's one thing we can never change. Not really. Although the Titan whom you're up against, isn't he family too? A perfect fit.
How'd that get in there?
Good eye. Farewell, my friend.
Whalers. Join me. For me. This was stolen from us.
of the journey to the mountain of the gods, then somehow withstood that monstrous being risen from the past. You are even more than I imagined, little star. Which suits you?
There's something. That was good.
You found me. A frightful night. Cold and dark and everything. You've spoken certain vows, and as the moon is our witness, I too have spoken mine. Now we may clash in earnest, finally.
In earnest? So you have been holding back against me. You said you'd push me to my limits and beyond.
Our limits grow along with us. I know mine well enough by now. Do you know yours? I am eager to find out for myself.
The dark side. My outfit.
See how strong our sisters have become. Here we
Phase shift.
stand down. You've grown. There was a time you never could have stopped me had I used dark side against you thus.
She still held something back.
Having revealed more of her vast experience, the Witch of the Crossroads leaves the Princess of the Dead to contemplate the limits of the knowledge she has gained.
She must know so much.
Scheming girl. Refreshing, is it not? What have you there? The frosty goddess Demeter is urging you along this eve. Alas, there are no seasons in the underworld.
Next. Keep practicing, Skilla. It's over.
aid.
One with Selene.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, definitely so right. Oh, I mean, for real. Oh, how thoughtful and all that. You dummy, though. Don't you realize I'm just gonna add this to the pile with the rest, so that some other would-be suitor ends up taking it?
Sure, it's a gift. You get to decide what to do with it. Perhaps one of those other would-be suitors would enjoy it if that's what you want.
Don't worry, man. She's not so bad. She doesn't stay for long. Soon it'll just be you and me again. And all those shades back there.
Pardon the interruption, Narcissus. Were you just speaking to your own reflection there?
They're always quick to judge, aren't they? Look, Laurel or whatever your name is, you'll never understand what I've got. Don't even try. Regards.
Good find.
My regards. I regret not having had the opportunity to give you my regards whilst you were here, my kin, but the need to dispose of trespassers took precedence. I trust we may yet meet in time.
There. Transform.
Got here as quickly as I could. That was mine.
Tina!
So how's it going?
Sister Artemis.
We've bigger problems on Olympus than we counted on, I hear. Our worst fears realized and so on. You'd think I'd be more capable of tracking prey that's Typhon size.
You were tracking Kronos, me perhaps. But if it's any consolation, finding Typhon ought to be quite easy at this point. Bringing him down, less so.
I'll take your word for it. My father's much too proud to call me back to aid in our defense. Says I'm still needed here. If he wants Typhon to himself so badly, he can have him. You have it. Go unseen.
See you. Olympus, I accept this message. victory. Another chitin.
You ready, girls? Well, if it isn't the little name dropper. Off to see your good friend Mr. Kronos again, He loves our act. You'll drown before you take his sponsorship away from us.
Oh, I'm not after any sponsorships from him. And we're not friends. We merely have some business to resolve, which you continue to impede night after night.
Business? With him? Then you must be somebody's kid. No way you'd have connections like that on your own. You know, some of us had to earn our spotlight, lady. How's everybody doing tonight?
I hate her. Mine. Maybe I should switch.
Olha de novo. Peraí, é esta noite. Ah, não tem mais efeito, então vou trocar. Os próximos 200 segundos. Pontos fecharam mais. Dois inativos. Não sei o que pegar.
The figurine. Long way down. One step at a time. Flourish.
The path of stars.
Something for me.
Aquele ali não precisa nem não.
No need to engage. Flourish. little sobby.
Se fizer, pode ser deificado.
Some glass rock.
You'll burn.
Reap what you sow.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I think I can finally go.
How goes it, Echo? I'm doing all right.
I'm doing all right. Doing all right. All right.
So many dangers all throughout these fields. Yet here on this bridge, I feel a sense of comfort, even peace. It's because
Your presence and your power. Presence and power. Presence and power.
this shall help. It's Hecuba the Hound. I got you this. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. Of course we do. Hecuba, the honor is mine. We shall protect each other from now on. See you in the crossroads. Flourish and reveal my path. Hear me on my authority.
Entendi a benção que eu queria.
Smackers. Where was I?
Martelo carão.
No escape. This is an anguish. My flames ignite.
I wanted this to be a surprise, love. Who could possibly ask for a better outcome opening up some plain old bag, only to find me waiting there with outstretched arms?
sense the testament of night, I think, my lord. So that your mother Nyx's influence may never fade, whether in the underworld or beyond. I'll break you from your shell.
Some thought, ferocious Cerberus decides not to devour the princess.
Tears.
O barqueiro, a excelência. O que ela faz? Barqueiro, Agnes e Gold. A excelência, a codinha lendária agora. Perfeita, as que ativaram.
Downward.
Agora eu vou de...
Very well.
The venge.
Unseen. Almost there. Should be a clear path to the house.
Granddaughter, how kind of you to visit us again.
No more hiding in shadows.
Shiver and rot!
Burn. Dominance is back, is he?
Numbing cold!
Ugh, that stench. It's me. Some other time.
Feared watchdog Cerberus regards the princess with his 6 expectant eyes.
To think that you might stop the Titan forever. In my youth, I could not believe we were related. Yet now I realize I've grown old and wretched and wrathful, like him.
Lord Father, it was my wrath that brought me to this point. And how can you possibly compare yourself? Look what the Titan did to you.
We did this to each other. Gods and Titans, doomed to live forever, yet learn nothing all the while. Do as you must, but take no vengeance in my name.
I don't plan to.
Granted. That is all.
Thank you, Father.
Freeze forever!
Whom to upset this time?
Thank you. Here I was, trying to lend a helping hand, but no.
Sorry, Great Auntie.
To dust!
That there is what I call the first degree, like letting you off with it.
Now.
Freeze forever!
Ele tá
Some marble.
Shiver and rot! Reap what you sow.
One chamber left.
Ripe for the harvest.
Interesting.
Tem mais coisa por aqui.
In the name of Hades. Lord Charon set up shop.
refreshing.
And not a moment late.
You spoke before about the consequences of the past, of your own mistakes. Yet this is how you choose to rectify them. Your entire family is against you.
As ever. The only difference now is there are even more of you, all falling in line. You would excise me from my own family? Then very well. But this is the result.
You don't even want to rule the underworld or the surface, do you? You just want to get back at your children. How petty and pathetic.
Each passing generation even quicker to judge than the last. Was I the perfect father? No. Otherwise my children would have been perfect as well. And now even you are caught in this spiral. Was that you, my son?
Numbing cold.
A chill here in these depths. Unbelievable.
That is not what this is about, Titan. And all that plagues this world is not getting any better while we perpetuate it.
If not this world, my girl, then what is this about? Do you suppose? What is this about?
For the unseen. Out. It's a goldfish. He's gone for now. Again, to the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Oh, my dream, she says. Well, come on then. This is hardly what I'd call haunting. Just standing around waiting to be haunted. It's mildly foreboding at best. Nowhere near the unnerving sensation one would expect. Wait, Oh, hi, sister. Back to haunt my dreams some more. I didn't like where we left off, arguing over our relatives and our duty. Besides, Father always says no fighting in this house.
I didn't feel good about it either, and I couldn't help thinking about what you said. I know you were being honest with me about your concerns. All this must be so much to take in.
Believe me, I'm absorbing it as quickly as I can. We have this sinister grandfather who's resorted to all-out war against the rest of the family. One way or another, he needs to be stopped.
That's right. And I've been trained in how to stop him, though unfortunately it requires you to do some of the dirty work. The worst of it, in fact. I can understand why you would be reluctant.
So what do we do? Say we proceed as planned. I get Gygaros to you, you do something to it. I use it to destroy Kronos in my time before he takes control in yours. Then everything would be all right.
Well, I assume so, yes. We can't anticipate exactly what shall happen in a world without time, but it's existed in that state before, and can't be worse than letting him prevail.
But if Kronos is gone, what happens to you? You're here because of everything he did.
No. If Kronos hadn't taken Father's throne, we'd be together as a family. He denied me a father, a mother, a three-headed dog, you. And some evening he'll deny you that and more if we don't act.
Okay. It's just, it turns out I have a sister and I don't want to lose her over this is all.
I don't want to lose you either, Zagreus. I want you back. You and all the rest.
Well then, I'd better get you Father's spear. I'll have it for you next we meet. I promise.
Thanks, brother. Leave Gygaros in your chambers for me, and we'll go from there. For all our sakes. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now. That's a bit more like it. I think my brother might be coming around. Perhaps I am. There has to be a way.
What would you say is the most frightening thing you've encountered out there lately, Mel? It's important for someone in my position to keep up with the latest on this front.
Well, I'd have to go with the raging infernal beast guarding the only viable way into Tartarus. Absolutely massive, countless sharp fangs, 3 fire-spitting maws. Though he's also my family's dog.
Ah, you had me going. Well, if you're telling me there's nothing scarier out there than a pet dog, it means I've got no competition. Time to rest on these laurels some more.
Please make yourself comfortable.
Excuse you.
Good evening, everyone. Will this truly come to pass?
Go pick on someone else. You know, I've tried brewing nectar myself. Got most of the key ingredients, except my batches never tasted right. Not like the stuff you get your hands on.
Nectar's always best when it's a gift. Ever had somebody else give yours a try? Perhaps it's better than you think.
Well, no, because for that I'd need a friend. Though I could always trick somebody into drinking it.
Eris. Eris, you said before that I don't even know what I'm missing. What did you mean by that?
Didn't mean your family, that's for sure. Come on, look at yourself. You've never lived a day in your life. That heart beating in your chest, you think it's only there to pump your blood. Just another muscle.
The heart is a muscle. What, should I be out feasting when Olympus is in peril and the underworld in utter disarray?
Maybe, but you just want everything nice and orderly and predictable and boring.
That's not true.
You sure?
It's such a mess.
Hail, sister. Good, there you are. I'm late getting back, but couldn't bring myself to leave before you were up and about again. How are you feeling?
Considering the Titan of Time almost sliced me in two last night with a scythe twice my size that cuts through the air itself, I could be worse. Thank you for waiting up for me.
Of course. I like what you've done to this place. It's like a proper war camp now. With the taverna, hot springs. I have to stop in more often. Shine on without me for now.
Shine on yourself. You're here, Lord Charon.
50, só que não
Appreciate the deal.
vou pegar.
Shouldn't be too long. What if I try this?
Gravura 3 trigos pra fazer isso.
Back from Tartarus.
A snake reed.
Isso aqui cresce o quê? Isso aqui cresce trigo. Aqui cresce com a poula.
Grow and flourish.
Mandrágora não, isso aqui cresce plancton.
Not a care in the world.
I wanted to ask you more about Prometheus. By your own estimation, is he truly mad? And if he stands opposed to all your family, then who set him loose to begin with?
I don't exactly know on either count. He speaks in riddles sometimes, but he doesn't sound as though he's lost his mind. My suspicion is that the forces of Kronos liberated him in exchange for his obedience, but
he's no hired thug, is he?
no,
Got him
I think
again?
not. Death to Kronos?
Fine. Can't kill Kronos, can't kill Typhon, so what now? Keep doing this till somebody gives up? Thought we had a better plan.
The Titan thinks he took the upper hand by awakening that monster. But we'll turn that setback into our gain. Typhon is immensely powerful, a power we can use.
You really think the Titan would just offer up the key to his own undoing like that? Doesn't sound particularly smart.
The plan was always to exploit what he doesn't know.
Think he knows a lot more than you.
Tem presente.
What's going on?
I am not susceptible to mere baubles such as this.
Ah, just kidding. Totally susceptible. Gimme.
At last I have discovered a vulnerable point in your defenses. Zagreus and I finally reached an understanding. He knows what needs to be done. But I wanted to ask you something, Headmistress. With Kronos in the past, there's truly no other course but to destroy him.
Oh, blood and darkness. He's got to you, hasn't he? Your brother, at least, if not Kronos himself. Why are you asking me such things when you have come so close to the completion of your task, Malinois?
Well, for one, we're on the verge of destroying time itself. For all you've taught me, I've never fully understood the repercussions this would have.
We cannot know such repercussions ere they come to pass. Our charge, your charge, is to stop Kronos, whatever it takes. I trust you shall require no additional reminders.
None. Headmistress, I have a bottle of ambrosia here, and thought perhaps we could share it at the taverna, if you could step away with me a bit. I know it's an odd time.
Malinois, I'm going to resist my impulse to tersely decline, so that I might remind myself as to whether the greatest of Olympian delicacies lives up to its reputation. Let's be off. I had not given this taverna any real thought. Such gathering places where one can be unguarded, dare I say, relaxed. A liability. We need our senses sharp.
But now that you're here, you've come to realize that having such a place where we in Shades can commingle has its benefits? And that I didn't overstep when I restored it?
Yes, I have, and no, you did not. The tension about these crossroads has grown too palpable for my liking, as this much nervous energy does our cause no good. But I digress. Discussion of our cause ought be off limits here.
Ah yes, more rules. Just what this taverna needs to ease the tensions of our small band of loyalists. I think you're onto something, Headmistress.
Oh, I see how it is. What, a sip or two of ambrosia and suddenly your inhibitions are all gone? A powerful effect. We ought to use it in the cauldron, if not here.
We're still talking about our cause and our craft. Why don't you tell me of a time when you were closer to my age, if you don't mind?
I mind. Though perhaps as we delve deeper into this bottle, I shall not mind as much. Shall we find out?
To discovering the truth.
Ignore my sullen turn back there, Malinois. These evenings I am more concerned about the future than the past. I trust I did not overly affect the atmosphere.
Nonsense, Headmistress. We're grateful you could join us. Full bloom.
Weird, is it?
As my familiars are a source of strength, so may we all grow strong.
It shall be thus.
Halfway to night's gift. Not now.
Não consigo melhorar.
Got something for you.
Desafio da morte de Tula retirada 40. Deixa eu agora o que eu pego.
Good, wasn't it? Hecuba returns.
Não, ainda prefiro gatos.
Whence came that tiny beast?
Faith of my comrades.
Lay into him.
The crescent pick achieves a greater form.
Do make good use of that.
Quais são os detalhes?
Way to stick to that Kronos. Get halfway to victory, kiddo. But to earn the gifts of the Veil, one must conquer the underworld and the surface realms upon a fearful night, each in turn. You up for it?
For the glory of the underworld and the everlasting rule of night, I would do everything in my ability. Whether that makes me worthy of the gifts of the Veil, I know not.
Come on, what kind of attitude is that? You did the underworld already, now you just gotta do the surface and the gifts are yours. First one of them, at least. Come on, do it.
Okay. The gifts of the Veil.
Não era pra ter liberado isso?
The oath calls to me. Should be a lively evening.
Wow, mama. Well, there goes my body parts. You may continue. Watch out with those, will you?
Qual mesmo? Onde é que eu consigo a mandrágora? Não é tábua. Preciso de duas.
Noted.
De madeira. Cadê? Como é que eu vejo as sementes? Das sementes. Desenterrada do solo vazio com paz no oceano.
Visions of darkness. Into the abyss. The pitch black stone transported me.
Let us see the so-called Earthshaker live up to his title.
Why not?
The trials I devised all began precisely as planned. But from that point, not even I can influence the outcomes entirely. For instance, I did not expect to find you here, Spawn of Hades.
Summoned me, and I am here, in spirit anyway, and with such boons as ought to practically ensure your victory.
They'll drown. Open up. for Limandoros. Get your tentacles away from me. Olympus, I accept this message. The tides come in. He's back. Surging on. Strength of the sea. In the name of Hades.
From the sea.
You've sailed far from your usual. Your generous aid is much appreciated, Lord.
She's back. Look who got here way too early for tonight's show. Doors weren't meant to open yet, lady. Not that you care about this venue's very reasonable code of conduct.
Oh, I'm familiar with the venue at this point. And if you aren't ready to perform yet, great.
Well, too bad. Because even though you're way too early, you are just in time for the private pre-show. Hit it,
Peace and quiet. Did you see that, Chaos? Return to Shadow now.
We may go no further. That is all part of the trial.
Did what I had to do. What would Chaos have me do?
Who goes there?
Ready to come out? Just checking up on you.
Better get your scrawny ass back out there, huh?
Hey, I suspect I know the answer, though I don't suppose you want to pay a visit to the springs? Clear up?
Appreciate the invite, but I'm on guard duty right now.
This should be possible.
See you.
I missed the tent.
Hail, broker. One, please.
I'm managing, Princess, though this is very strange for me.
Please don't make me regret this, Eris. But would you like to join me at the hot springs for a bit? Helps ease the tension.
Wait, the springs are purified again? I've been out of the loop. Surprised I get another invite after last time, but okay.
Just right.
Ah, yeah. So this is what you still do to relax? Hot as magma in this thing. Can we get out yet?
Permission denied. You'll quickly grow accustomed to the heat. Just try to concentrate on any tensions that you feel and let the waters take them.
Tensions? Me? Babe, I don't need to boil alive in order to cut loose. Though good to know you found a way to bottle tensions up. What happens if you drink this stuff?
These springs are pure, thanks partly to the salts we use. Though even still, I wouldn't recommend imbibing them. Next thing you know, you might be purified as well.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. This is the way I am, down to my very core. And if you don't like it, and brought me in here hoping a nice hot bath was all it'd take for me to change, well then, I hate to disappoint.
Looks like the waters haven't rid you of your tensions yet. Sometimes a hot spring is just a hot spring, Eris. Not everything is an assault on your ideals.
With all of you, I never can be sure. Though this is nicer than the last time, and the heat isn't so bad right now, I guess.
It's perfect.
Ugh, I think I drank way too much bathwater back there. Is this what being purified feels like? Woo!
See you, Eris. You're ready. Nice and warm.
Do you swear?
That fear may spread. Night, protect me.
Deixa eu levar. Pensa do fogo.
Might as well. Olympus, here I come. Hold on, everyone.
Been of your own all this time, haven't you? Well, might be you better off. Wish I never knew my blasted dad and mum. They taught me nothing I couldn't have learned better on my own.
time for that. Tula, catch. It's over. It's a seal. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
We shall see to it that the rightful queen and king of the underworld retake their throne. Your father I knew only from Nyx's account, though I would see your mother when she visited Olympus. You...
Agora aqui só vê as merdinhas.
Moon water.
Tem martelo aqui, ajudazinha.
Should put a dent into that barrier. I think I'm finished here.
Melhorei isso aqui.
Rotting wood? Well, if it isn't you.
Lady Medea.
Another nectar bottle you can spare on my behalf? Oh, this shall be a splendid compliment with several much less pleasant ingredients, whose aroma this ought to disguise.
I shudder to think what concoction you have in mind, though trust you shall make use of that in service to our cause. What are these pylons doing everywhere, Lady Medea? They control the barrier before the docks, that much is clear. Perhaps the Titan's legions use them to coordinate attacks.
They are the product of a very sick mind, imprisoning so many shades in the tiniest enclosures wherein all their psyche may be drained. Can you imagine, sorceress?
That's terrible. I hadn't realized the pylons worked that way. Though who keeps fixing them? You even have one here.
The hideous thing won't seem to go away. Keeps rematerializing practically each night. Though I get so caught up with all my cauldron work, I seldom pay it any heed. So mote it be.
Might protect us.
Aqui está ela. Pra baixo.
How many of these do they have? They got through. signs.
Ah, tem outra porta ali. Olha pra gente.
One of those blasted signs. Death to Kronos. One pylon left.
Sweetness, why, you seem entirely yourself. Upon the surface here, that is. I thought you couldn't tolerate this place, yet here you are, strutting across the war-torn land as though it's yours by right.
Greater strength. Shouldn't have crossed me.
You found your father down there, Em? Never could get close enough myself. Hope he's still alright. Hope everyone's alright. We'll get them back. Keep doing everything we can.
Should be able to get out.
A small discovery.
And caught. Hey, Azil.
It's fortunate the underworld boatman's still plying his trade even during a downturn such as this. I trust his prices have gotten better at least. Or perhaps worse.
Lord Charon?
It's you. I thank you, sorceress. Infusing fear into the night lets me conduct certain experiments I normally cannot. Though I'm also bound to test you here, as does great Hecate below.
Test me? Lady Medea, what of the massive Cyclops already barring my path? He'll try to eat us both.
Nah, this witch here is not exactly to my taste. And besides, we got ourselves a little arrangement now. Since I can't smell as easy, what with all the bodies popping up.
Your fight is with the Cyclops still. My aim is merely to enact the will of night in my own way. Do try your best to pretend I'm not even here, which may be difficult, admittedly.
Get off! Oh, send you a wound or something. Cured.
That's not good shape.
Another rival overcome.
My claim.
Morreu essa vez inteira.
destruction.
Não tenho nem dinheiro. Porra.
The beam. All set? Change of course. Tucked away.
Hey, what's going on?
Icarus!
Last night.
You can fly wherever you want now, but I'm glad you didn't go so far I couldn't catch up. Here, in light of your godlike wings, a little gift.
Oh, come on. Just because I've been flying around near Olympus doesn't mean I get to feast like I'm from there. But maybe with your permission, hey? You know what? I've got something for you too.
Is this one of your inventions? Amazing. Thank you.
You really went and took on Typhon, eh? I caught a glimpse of him, as close as I dared fly to that huge storm. He could have squished you like a bug. Although I guess bugs can't use magic to escape.
And bugs have wings, kind of like you. But yes, I can attest to Typhon's size and strength. Fortunately, I'm quicker, and have every god and goddess on Olympus backing me.
But they're my pales in comparison to my inventions here. Well, I shouldn't even jest like that. You don't suppose they heard? Don't tell them I said anything. Here you go.
Thanks.
Behold the stars.
The end of the path.
You've seen it now firsthand. Our great mountain is perpetually besieged, and we've not had a moment's peace of late.
bit of solid ground.
And oh, hello again. Welcome, Poppet. Though, forgive me that I have not invited you inside my little hut. Such hospitality I don't extend to anyone. And I make no exceptions, not even...
Madam Cersei, that is perfectly all right. And there's no need to explain. We all live in seclusion in our own way. What other way is there? With privacy comes peace of mind.
I'm grateful that you understand. Of late, I share my simple home with beasts, but that is all. This Isle of Aia is not mine, of course. Rather, it's my dear companion, and can be yours. So please, help yourself to anything you need whilst here. So mote it be.
Evening, little pigs.
Safe travels.
Something else. Beg pardon? Ship. Hear me, on my authority. Hi, babe. You're tougher than you look. I'll give you that trouble. And I'll give you something else for what you did to me last time. The outcome of our prior meeting was the direct result of your provocation and hostility. Tonight may go even worse. Wait, you're telling me our choices have consequences? Come on, don't be so gullible. Anyway, I'm gonna open fire now. Boom time. Nice try. Now it's my turn. Open wide. started it.
Valuable for you.
The embodiment.
That's that. Some assistance, please. Cart out. Looks like a pillar top. Lord Zeus! Shamblers. Okay. Burn brighter, Ignium. A Draken of that size, and serving Kronos too. Got you. Olympus is no place for such monstrosities. They'll burn.
A lofty
Lord Poseidon! The lightning sigil, in the name of Hades. Better. I have this. Have you confronted Prometheus before? You mentioned he's been able to elude you. Perhaps he knows he'd stand no chance against you if you fought.
I knew Prometheus prior to all this. I suppose our tendencies toward matters of the mind connected us. You know that he stole the gift of fire for mortal kind. Well, he also gave them reason from me. Some of them, anyway.
I shudder to think what mortals must have been like before they had any reason. Although perhaps Prometheus ought to have kept some reason for himself.
Perhaps he thinks he did, or has as much as he requires. Unfortunately, reason tends to be in lesser abundance than most would dare to admit. Wise choice. Now I must go.
Lady Demeter!
Young Zeus here for the marrying type and was none too pleased when he picked my poor sister Hera for the job. But you've been a right good husband to her, haven't you?
I sometimes pity you, Hestia, for never having known the joys of matrimony for yourself. Challenges arise in any such relationship, but together with your beloved partner, you find a way. All you must do is compromise and cooperate.
Também abraço comigo.
Recharge. Felt that.
In the waters.
Tula. Victory. Another crystal. Here you go. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. Of course we do. Golly, the honor is mine. Let us protect each other from now on. Meet me in the training grounds.
Not at your fill. My master does not realize what will become of him once all is said and done. Do you? How abhorrent to try and steal away one's immortality.
I've truly heard it all. A thief lecturing me about stealing. Kronos took my family and more. He should realize what shall become of him.
Your father's father. You share some of his ancient lineage and his obsession with the inevitable. Come get what you desire then, but one outcome awaits as you continue down this path. Together, Expected. Leave this place.
Waves of flame.
With executed yours, for this was bound to happen as it did. All according to plan.
Did he know he'd lose? The Testament of Night.
Pelo menos 3 aprimoraments interligados à sua escolha para fortalecer seu sortilégio.
All right, Typhon. Shelter from the storm. No. Monsters. Next floor. It's that broodling. Or a twin. Can't do it. Oh, that is a stench. I grow strong.
Endless.
There he is.
Good.
Cheers, Hermes. What is this? How many more of those does Typhon have?
Será que é o quê? Me deixa imune.
The limits of my light.
Nearly there now.
Agora é o final.
Here's what I got for you this time. Hello, cousin.
I have the
vengeance, Typhon. Come take it.
Not Zeus.
Now get him this exactly as before.
If only Zagreus could see me now. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Dawn. They're here.
Come forth.
Blessings to you.
Salutations.
Indeed. Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back. Each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoi assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle. Though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls. I just need to concentrate on Kronos for a while.
Well then, pardon my bluntness, my dear, but why aren't you in your underworld? We now can hold our own, you've seen, but we cannot reach the Titan ourselves.
Do as you must, Melinoi. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success in Tartarus, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
Take care.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with. All this light, however, I'm not used to yet.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. Sounds like you have to pay Kronos a visit soon.
That I do. Should Typhon rise again, I shall return. Return to Shadow now.
Agora é só enfrentar o Cronos.
We're getting somewhere. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?
You were out a while.
Mother, you have her hair at least. She seems so different from Headmistress, doesn't she?
I'm starting to get the feeling maybe I liked this stuff back when I had eyeballs and so on.
Doesn't matter whether you liked it then. What matters is you like it now.
So, how's it going on Olympus recently? Or wherever you were last night? See anything good up there besides the snow? Not sure how come I know about snow.
I made it all the way to the summit, where I confronted the ancient monster called Typhon. It said that all of the monsters can be traced directly to him, but he's by far the biggest and the worst I've ever seen.
Mel, I'm the one who's supposed to scare you, not the other way around. So, did you beat this guy or what?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Well, then he's not so scary after all.
To victory.
You must know the Titan, Prometheus. I faced him on Olympus. Little wonder he now fights against the gods, having met his doom and lived. Unlike the mortals he supposedly cares for so much.
Prometheus. I took no pleasure in his plight. The gods certainly know how to make an example of someone. Now he seeks vengeance. A favored pattern in the weavings of the fates.
Now that you mention it, his knowledge of the future seems similar to that of your sisters. Do you suppose he's sided with Kronos because he knows Kronos will ultimately win?
I do not wish to speculate, Princess. All I know is the Titan of Foresight never was the violent sort. His experience in captivity must have changed him.
I'll have to change him some more.
Encontre as moiras.
Eris is gone. Don't mind me, everyone. I've need of that.
Did it again. Really must be making Typhon mad. What's the plan there besides that? Get so caught up in all the glory that you lose sight of our real enemy?
The father of all monsters represents an urgent threat. You'd know it if you saw him for yourself. If Olympus is laid to ruin, Kronos prevails. We wouldn't be able to stop him.
Speak for yourself. The underworld never needed any of those gods. Kronos wouldn't even be here if not for them.
Thank the fates we have you to deal with him.
Thank the fates.
Excellent work. We've not too many shades all the way out on the Olympus front. Only a few brave souls. They're saying that you met Lady Athena face to face. How's she holding up?
Considering she's holding back great numbers of the Titan's forces single-handedly, she seems remarkably composed.
I'd ask you thank her for the times she may have saved my skin, but discretion's for the best.
You sure I shouldn't say anything?
Aye.
May I?
A new crop.
Returned from on high.
Our nightly ritual. Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you. So mote it be.
Were the heights of Olympus all that you imagined at the palace of Lord Zeus? If you're to overcome such hardships to reach that point, the view had best be worth the while.
The palace grounds were like nothing I've ever beheld. Though everything was so vivid, I scarce could see at all. I felt as though I didn't belong there.
That you do not. Well, as long as your mountain relatives showed you a bit of hospitality in the brief time you had.
They did, but I'm glad I'm back. Have you experienced our hot springs yet, Lord Moros? The waters cleanse the body and the mind. I'm headed over if you'd care to join me.
Why, I don't see why not. I've seen and heard about such springs as these, though never been.
Perfect.
Oof. To think that such a place is hidden here.
So, what did you and the Fates do for recreation where you're from anyhow?
Have I mentioned they like to weave? Their weaving was their occupation and their passion. I never got too good at it myself, and all they needed was the three of them, so...
I know an excellent spinstress who could maybe help with your technique. What did you do while they were busy spinning away?
Well, I would travel the world to witness mortals in their final moments. Look them square in the face as they perished, often in horror.
You do this for recreation's sake?
The nature of the role leaves little time for recreation, and it's all I could do to make those final moments dignified. Though I don't think the gesture always comes across.
I'm sorry.
I've not felt so refreshed in, well, it's been a while now. Thank you.
Ouch, Snake Reed. Father. The Arcana. I finally understand.
Foi que eu tinha ativado mesmo.
This is beyond my grasp.
Cadê? Qual era?
Denied.
Ainda não sei se foi naquele.
Golly, welcome back.
Por região. Segundos de intervalos. Como é que consegue estar boa mesmo? Trata no
Hecuba, would you accompany me on my task?
cavando no oceano. Ele aumenta a chance de aparecer, né? Então vai ser ele.
Here you go, Hecuba. Those must be tasty. Closer together. Ooh. This is for you.
Como é que faz esse biscoito? Néctar e poeira estelar.
Become as new. It'll be worth the wait.
Your prize awaits and glory is yours. A third of it, anyway.
Aumenta o dano pelas costas, aumentando isso. Caralho, isso aqui é roubado. Seus especiais perseguem inimigos nas configurações e lançam mais punhais. Gasto fio pra melhorar. Não vou agachar não agora, eu vou padrão.
The deed is done.
And now, unto the champion of night, the spoils.
Oh. Commander, is that supposed to be me?
It is Knight's champion, foretold by fate. She who shall strike fear into the hearts of those who stand against the realm and stuff like that. I can see you're at a loss for words, such as the splendor of her likeness. And this is just the first of them.
Indeed. And are the other gifts just as, detailed? Either way, I'm not so certain I can handle twice, let alone 3 times the glory, when my task is difficult enough as it is.
Ah, so then the fear is getting to you. Do not give in to it, young one. Instead, give in to curiosity about those other glorious gifts. Think of the prestige. Now you can be a little scaredy quitter or Knight's champion. Which is it gonna be?
Do I have to decide this instant?
Nah, you take however long you need.
She sure looks strong.
Isn't she a beaut?
Se eu tô com isso, eu vou querer... Pode ser Poseidon.
Excellent.
Acho que eu vou acabar aqui hoje. Amanhã eu continuo.